Hey guys, today I'm going to show you a few little tips and tricks that some of you might not know, because few things happened to me accidentally and I found out that everybody should know this little mechanics, how to steal gold, how to fight for gold. And if you want the answer for the thumbnail thing, just skip to the very end if you think you know everything. Otherwise, I will start from the very beginning. Here is how it works. I'm gonna be using Canva instead of Paint because it just feels easier for me. Okay, the chest is like a mini almost. It has an HP bar, and it takes one hit, for example, like Baron Raven there, to open the chest. But the Quillbore, for example, would do 3 hits to open the same chest. Like, why do we care about opening the chest? Because hitting the chest once and opening it mean a lot of different things. Here's the difference. First of all, slogan number 1, you have to remember it for the rest of your life. Whoever does the last hit to the chest before it opens determines how much gold is going to be in the chest. That's what you need to understand. So this is a chest. Every chest, by the way, has the area around it in which, for example, let's pretend that the bandits here, walking from here, they start opening the chest. But if while they're opening the chest, the Quillbore shows up here, they switch the focus to the Quillbore immediately. So they stop hitting the chest. That usually never happens in the game, right? If you're attacking something, you're gonna keep attacking it until it dies, or until you die. That's not the case. If there is an invisible enemy in this area is, I just eyeballed it. I don't know the exactly what it looks like. It's probably smaller. But if somebody shows up in this area, somebody visible, they stop attacking the chest and they switch to this unit. If they're attacking the chest while having the gold talent and the Quillbore shows up, and then the Quillbore kills them, goes and finishes the chest, that means that the Quillbore opened the chest. And the Quillbore gets 2 gold, because there is no gold talents for Quillbore. And that works both ways. So if Quillbore shows up, starts opening the chest, remember, it takes 3 hits to open the chest if you're Quillbore. And then the bandits show up, or they're going to be invisible, so the Quillbore will keep hitting the chest. They go. Boom, they start hitting the Quillbore. The chest is still closed, even though it was hit like 2 times, for example. So, if, for example, it will never happen, but if, let's say, the bandits killed Quillbore, and they came here and finished the chest, they get 4 gold. Assuming they have a gold talent. This is the first thing that you need to understand. Case number 2. Let's say the bandits here are opening the chest, but something like Maiev is deployed right here. When you drop Maiev here, they cannot see Maiev, and they keep attacking the chest. Let's say that they open the chest. So this chest already has 4 gold, but Maiev is right here. They cannot see Maiev. What happens in this case? I actually have a piece of footage that shows what happens in this case. So that's how it works. Maiev kills them, and Maiev gets the gold, whatever was in it. 4, 2, or maybe 6 if she finishes the Sneed, who was like almost dead, right? Maiev will get like 6 gold. Now here's a third case that we need to take a look at. Let's say the bandits are opening the chest. Pam, 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 pam. And you deploy a Worgen right here. But what if you deploy a Worgen so that the Worgen is deployed, but the bandits already opened the chest and they are leaving, which means they're out of combat and they're invisible now. The chest is open. The Worgen is here. He cannot see the bandits. The bandits cannot see the Worgen. Who gets the gold in this situation? Let's take a look at the example of a footage that I have to find out who. Okay, here is what's happening. Let's do it slowly. So the Gnoll, the Gnoll is an enemy, and this is me, right? So he opens the chest. Okay, I'm dropping my Worgen. So when he opens the chest, he doesn't get the gold right away, right? And see what happens. So he just opened the chest, but there is me. He cannot get that until I die here, right? Watch what happens now. So I cast a smoke bomb, so we are all invisible in this area. Watch what happens. Now, I don't know what the area looks like. That's why I don't know if they're gonna leave the area before I do. Maybe it ends right here, right? So I decide to to make sure that my minis are gonna stay in the zone by deploying Quillbore like that. You saw that, right? I get 2 gold, even though I haven't hit anybody once. Which brings us to the conclusion. Whoever stays in the area of the gold chest alone gets the gold. It doesn't matter who opened it. It doesn't matter who fought for it. What matters is you have to be in the area of the open chest when the chest is open. As soon as you're there alone, whether you killed everybody or whether you just did something like this, it makes no difference. Absolutely. That is what happened to me in the game. And I was like, really? So you don't even need to fight for it. You just have to understand this mechanic, and when you're experienced enough, you'll be able to pull it off and steal gold from your opponents without even fighting them. You just need to understand how it works. Here's one more example of how that works to make sure that I'm telling the truth. Okay? So look at this situation here. Now, okay, so the AI is casting Blizzard because it's a Jaina heroic for those who don't know. And look who is hitting the chest. My bandit has not touched the chest, but the second bandit was inside of the area. Or maybe it happened before the first bandit died. I can't tell you exactly, but there was no enemy minis, even though the enemy's Blizzard destroyed the chest. I'm still the one that gets the gold. Now, I hope you understand how it works. And that is pretty much what I wanted to show you. That's all.